What is up, guys? Darklite Reactions here, coming back at you with another one today. Welcome in, guys. If this is a bit, wow. If this is your first time to the channel, excuse my terrible English there. What I was going to say is if this is your first time to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this video if you like it by the end. It would mean the world, and it's the best way to support the channel. Now, let's get on to what we're doing today. As you guys can see from what I got pulled up on the screen, we are going to be checking the Warning Animosity out today live from the Pepsi Center. We've reacted to a lot of songs from this concert itself, and this in particular, show has a lot of great songs that we've reacted to so far, a ton. We've also checked out some of their original videos as well. As always, I will link the original video as well as the band's channel down below. Make sure you guys are going and supporting them. Now, I do want to apologize in advance. This reaction is going to be kind of quick because my fiance's on her way home, and I don't like to record. It's super late, also. So I'm going to try to do this concise and keep it to the point. I'm going to save most of what I got to say towards the end because that's where a lot of the video comes is from talking. And I'll pause obviously if something interesting happens. But like I said, if it seems a bit rushed today, you know why. I'm kind of time limited. All right. So let's get this video done, guys. Like, subscribe, and let's go. I'm super stoked to check this out. Oh, I'm having some computer issues lately. I have noticed you guys' comments that I'm actively working on figure out what's going on because normally when I'm recording, I don't have issues, but lately sometimes the audio cuts in and out. I've been having other issues, so I apologize in advance. Now, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm super stoked to hear it. Let me go ahead and shrink my camera down. And we're going to go full screen today. I want you guys' opinion on how this works. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. So, like I said, if my computer gets all glitchy, we might have to go back. So, let's see. All right, let's do this. Let me know down below how this looks.
A bullet to the head.
Whoa.
The guilt faded away. The anger has subsided. Shadows still remain. I always gave too much. It was never enough. Get dressed, staying back, and to mourn again. Thank you.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I know we're only a minute in, but I want to back it up real quickly. I'll talk more about this at the end since we're kind of crunched for time. But the reason I'm rewinding it, I don't know if you guys heard that, I really like that intro guitar there that Danny was playing. It sounded beautiful. Really liked how it sounded, so I want to hear it again. Come on, computer. Just wanted to point out, I think I've said this in a couple of other reaction videos, but I really like getting to see Allie kind of come out of her shell. If you guys, some of you, the Warning fans who have seen my other content know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, then let me educate you real quickly. You guys have kind of let me know their personalities down below, and Allie just comes off to me as this kind of she's more professional, she's more reserved with her playing. She kind of just goes along. She's looking for guidance, often looking to her sisters and other because you can see her looking over them often, and it's cool to see her when she kind of just breaks away from that and just kind of, ignores like looking over and seeing if what she's doing is cool with her sisters or seeing if she, because you guys have let me know in the comments sometimes she checks, especially when she was younger, if she was messing something up. But it's cool to kind of see her break out of her shell and just jam in those moments where you kind of see her just coming out and headbanging and just not having a care in the world. I like seeing more of that from her. I like seeing her more involved. I love hearing her her harmonization skills as well. I love every time she ends up, either singing along with Danny or Pow. Hopefully I'm saying it right. You guys said Pow as in Pow, right? I know you guys have been constantly correcting me, and I swear to God I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just terrible with pronunciations, and I really do apologize. But anyways, let's back it up a little bit more and keep going. See, like right here, this.
You ask me how I've been. I paint a smile over my face and act like nothing's wrong. Your pity party shake, and now I am reminded why I should have kept away. I hope to God you know the smile is just for show. Get dressed, stand back, and to morn again. Take funerals for all my friends, 'cause I can't let it go. No, I won't let it go. It can't be again. I replay it in my head when I'm alone. I hope that you're alone now. It's not me, it's you. The one who never got a clue till then you can't. The karma's lost and it's you then I will. Mayday, mayday, this ship is going down. Lost inside my thoughts again, living hollow to pretend. Bury the truth of the lie you created. Bury yourself, remember me when you're alone.
No, we're backing all the way up because I feel bad for interrupting the crowd for singing along there. I was just gonna say I really like the lyrics there. I don't know if you guys caught some of the words Mayday, but this ship is sinking and going down. I really like her. I'm sure all three girls play a huge part in writing the songs, but is Danny the like kind of the lead, or is it Pow? Is she the lead in the sense of like writing songs, or do all of them just come together? I don't know if I've actually asked that or not. So in all the other reaction videos, if I didn't, I apologize. We've talked about who's the lead when it comes to singing and all that kind of other stuff and showcasing, but I don't know if I ever asked that. And I try to always make sure I ask that with bands, like who is in charge of writing the lyrics and the songs and composing the music, and I don't know if I did. So if I didn't, I apologize. Do all girls come together and write? Because this sounds like a breakup song or a getting over something type of song. Maybe not a breakup, but that's what I'm getting from that little lyric I pulled there, that little line. Let's hear it again, though. I really liked the sound of all three of them there and the harmonizations. And I really liked when the crowd came in.
Mayday, mayday, this ship is going down. Lost inside my thoughts again, living hollow to pretend. Bury the truth of the lie you created. Bury yourself, remember me when you're alone. Mayday, mayday, this ship is going down. It's killing me again.
That was phenomenal. All right, so first of all, make sure if you haven't already, guys, I will link the original video as well as the band's channel down below. You guys know, if you're not new to the channel, these ladies kill it every single time. I'm absolutely blown away by something, whether it's Danny's, guitar playing, whether it's Pow's just straight attitude, or whether it's the moments like I was just saying, where Allie steps, out of her shell a little bit, and you see her kind of go into, uh, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's just I feel like she loosens up a little bit, if that makes sense. And it's cool to see those moments. I like seeing her, I like especially like hearing all three of the girls being able to harmonize. Their vocal range and vocal capabilities alone and together are phenomenal, in my opinion. I absolutely love, regardless, of which one is taking the lead, whether it's Danny or Pow. Again, Pow isn't Pow. So I hope you guys clarified. I hope finally I got her name right when I pronounce it. But yeah, this was an absolute banger. I have no complaints when it comes to the song. I really, really, really enjoyed. Like I said, if you were listening as Danny was singing, even though the crowd hadn't fully come in yet, you could hear. If you were listening, you could hear the crowd along with Danny almost in perfect tune. If you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't realize that the crowd was singing until the next part, where she stopped singing and let them take over. That was really cool to see. The fact that the entire crowd sang in unison, knew the lyrics to a T, and knew that part was absolutely phenomenal to see. So I loved that. In particular, I really like seeing that. And stuff like that makes me fall more in love with the band, like I said, because it's easy to do music videos in the sense it's all concise, it's constructed, it's put together, and as long as you're a decent band, you can put a decent video out. It's a lot harder to resonate with your fans and leave an impact like that, where they want to learn the language, they want to learn the lyrics, they want to engage with you. And that's really, it is. Nowadays, it's rare to see. A lot of these bands out here are generic. A lot of these musicians out here are generic, in my personal opinion. I don't want to go to a concert and just everybody just kind of standing there, like this, all robotic. That to me says that they're not enjoying themselves or they don't know what's going on. Stuff like that where she can just step away from the mic and kind of be like, all right, finish, and the whole crowd be that loud to where you can basically hear every lyric that they're singing and sing in perfect unison like that. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Let me know what you guys think of the full screen. If you guys want me to continue down that route, I will try to do my best. Like I said, I know that sometimes the videos have been a little bit, and I apologize. You know, um, I'm doing my best here, like I said, so bear with me. And I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys letting me know because sometimes, like I said, it's late, I'm not paying attention, and sometimes I missed when editing a video that something cut out or audio cut out or something else happened. And it's cool to see you guys, be like, hey, this happened, oh, my bad. So I do appreciate it. As always, guys, stay healthy and happy. And I'm really interested to hear your thoughts on this one, guys. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And depending on where it pops up, make sure you guys are going and checking out my other reaction videos. It's either going to pop up here on this side or here on this side. This should be a recommended video here as I get ready to end this. So feel free to go check that out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys consider subscribing. It supports the channel. It's free. And like I said, I react to all styles of music. So if this isn't your forte, if The Warning or if Nightwish or if any of the other bands isn't something that interests you, and you have a band you want me to check out, like I said, I will try to get a reaction out. Sometimes if you don't see it, it doesn't necessarily mean that I haven't attempted to react to it. Sometimes it means that YouTube blocked it and I couldn't even get the video out. Because I am very, like I said, as a reaction channel, I try to be very self-conscious and professional when it comes to following copyright guidelines, because I enjoy doing this and I don't ever want to not be able to. So um, I do everything I can to avoid that. So in advance, if there's any blurs, if there's pausing, too much pausing, if there's something you don't like about the video, I get it. Not everybody's gonna like it, so feel free to leave a dislike. Sometimes any engagement at all is better than no engagement. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below, guys. And as always, stay healthy and happy. Spread love, not hate, and take care of yourselves. Peace out. Love y'all. And again, thank you guys so much. It's phenomenal. We hit 2,690 subscribers, guys. Um, and I'm absolutely blown away by that we're about to break 2,700 subs. You guys are absolutely insane, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. All right. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.
Darklite, lighting up your mind. Catch the fire, spinning on this grind. Feel the pulse city breathing through the screams. Together we're riding, tearing up the seams. Darklite, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Metal thunder, feel the bass drop deep. Feel the energy lift you from your seat. Eyes wide open, diving in the flare. Every second an electric snare. Darklite, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. Darklite, the echoes of the night.